excited?
Yes!
Where are we going?
Islands!
And I'm also excited because today is the first time in almost half a year that we are going on a trip again. We're actually not even gonna leave the city, or we're not actually gonna leave Tokyo even, because we're going on a trip that's around 12 hours away, but still in Tokyo technically. So yeah, not leaving the city, taking corona measures and everything. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. First stop is gonna be down to Shinjuku, and from there we have to take another train, and then it's gonna be up on a boat. So yeah, hope you enjoy the next few days following along on this journey. And yeah, let's go. So we're now at the ferry terminal. This is the Takeshiba Pier ferry terminal, which is the central point for all of the ships leaving towards all of the Tokyo islands. And yeah, you can book your tickets online, technically, but the system is very Japanese, as in very old. We ended up booking by phone because we weren't able to get our tickets. I kind of do a separate video on the entire kind of island experience as far as how to book stuff and everything. And now we have an hour to beat before our ferry leaves, and it's gonna take us with 9 hours to get to our first island, which is gonna be Toshima. But yeah, for now, I think we're just gonna go grab some food, just chill out a bit, maybe explore a little bit more around the harbor. So this is where we are going to be sleeping tonight. As you can see, this is all kind of just one floor, and then you have just these kind of small separators. We have these kind of corner beds, I guess. There's no bedding or anything, so right now it's just pillows in here. And I guess we're gonna maybe get a bed, like some bedding. And I don't know if they turn out the lights. Yeah, I think it says they will turn off the lights at night.
It doesn't say that.
So yeah, this is where we're gonna be sleeping. As I said, 9 hours. But first off, I think we're gonna go upstairs on the deck, because when the ship is leaving, it's gonna leave from Tokyo Bay, and you're gonna get a great view out on Tokyo Rainbow Bridge and some other sites in Tokyo. So yeah, let's pop up, explore the ship a little bit before heading to bed. We're off the boat. I'm filming this on my other camera because my other one is just having some issues. So is Judy. She didn't sleep well or a lot last night because she was watching movies on Amazon Prime. But yeah, surprisingly had a good night's sleep in the cabin that we had. We ended up only being the only people there, and I had some earplugs and a face mask and everything, so it worked well. Eye mask, yeah. And now we are on our island. You can see over here. This is Toshima, which is probably one of the least favorite or least popular islands in the Tokyo Island group. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting. It looks like there's this huge tall mountain, green mountain in the middle going up, and probably not a lot else around. But really looking forward to exploring let's see if our guest house owner is picking us up or not. And if not, we'll just have to walk to the guest house, I guess. Alright. So we're now on the actual island, and we started kind of doing like a small hike. This island is not particularly big. It's only like 8 kilometers in circumference, so you can walk around the island for in and around an hour and a half or so. There's not a lot of traffic as we're walking in the middle of the road. There's only like 300 people overall living on this island as well, so yeah. A couple of tourists that got off with us. I'd say maybe like 30 people or so.
30?
Well, maybe a little bit less. And the main draw of this island is certainly like the dolphin swim. So a lot of the people at the guest house that we were, or at the Minshuku that we were staying in. Minshuku is kind of like a Japanese style bed and breakfast. Again, I'll explain it a little bit more in the overall island, Tokyo Island guide. But yeah, most of the people who stayed there were actually going for the morning like snorkeling tour. But for us, it's gonna be a little bit of a hike around the island to get to some of the cool viewpoints. Because I want to check them out now. Because I want to, if possible, come here at night at maybe like 2 or 3 a.m. Because this island is really known for its beautiful night sky, its beautiful starry sky. I think you can, in clear weather, even see like all the Milky Way with your bare eyes, which would be pretty cool. And the only chance that we can really see it is today, because the moon is gonna be otherwise up throughout the night. So yeah, that's why we're gonna go to one of the most beautiful viewpoints, check it out during the day, and then hopefully be able to come here at night. Made it to one of the main attractions of the island, which is what you can see behind me. This beautiful view out on the ocean. This place is called Minami Gayama Park. I believe it is on the opposite side of the island from where we are staying. Essentially already Ferry arrived, but as I said, the island is only 8 kilometers in circumference, so you can walk pretty easily from one side to the other. It took us maybe 40 minutes or so to walk it. There's also a road. There were some people with cars here as well. But yeah, what you have is this beautiful view out on the ocean. You can see some of the other kind of Tokyo islands. So for example, this one, you can see it, is the island that we are going to tomorrow. Nijima Island, one of the most popular islands. You can see Miyakejima Island over there. This is one of the other island groups that you can see also over there, like in the very back, that is Toshima. That is the island that we're gonna go in 3 days. And there's also another smaller island that we are gonna go to as a day trip. But yeah, this place is really beautiful. You have this really beautiful viewpoint up here. And yeah, this is also the place where apparently you can get some really beautiful night sky views, Milky Way and everything. So yeah, considering that it's only like a 40-minute walk, I guess, from our home, and now I know now the way, I'm definitely gonna try to get here. Another thing that I forgot to mention, sorry, I keep rambling on, but another thing that I forgot to mention is that this island is mostly known for one plant, and it's called chlamydia. No, wait, that's an STD. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna put it down below. But it's kind of this really beautiful pink purple flower that unfortunately blooms in March, and right now it's August, so a little bit late on that. But 80% of this island is actually covered by this plant and the trees of the plant. So it's really popular and also has a lot of produce that is made from it. So oil and some skincare and some other stuff that you can actually buy as a souvenir. So we're also gonna try to find some of that later to maybe bring home as a souvenir. Oh, a lot of talking. Let's get to shooting. So we just made it finally to our accommodation. This is our room. Pretty much standard one tatami room. We have our futons in here, but we also have this nice corner view out on the ocean on the side, which is pretty cool. And then we also have a pretty big balcony over here, which we are, I think, sharing with our neighbors over here, but that's fine. And yeah, I think we're just going to take a shower now and then change into our swimming gear, and then yeah, go to the beach, maybe find something to eat as well because we're hungry. Some dinner. What did you think about the dinner?
It was alright, but not very special, I guess.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like as I told you earlier, like the special food here is like lobster and like this turban shell and also some kinmedai, which is like a gold eye bream, I guess. But yeah, I guess none of that was really on the menu today. And yeah, instead we had like fried katsu, tuna. We had some fish steamed with some vegetables. Unfortunately, there were onions in it, so I wasn't able to eat it. We had some sashimi, which was pretty good.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, I would say it was okay for 2,000 yen.
And fresh.
I guess 2,000 yen is for the not the normal price. I think it's 6,000 yen, right? If you stay here overnight, as people. So if for an additional 2,500 yen, you get this dinner and then tomorrow breakfast as well. But yeah, it's almost 8 p.m. now, or 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So we're just gonna chill around for another hour or so, and then go to bed early, because tomorrow we wanna get up at like 2 or 3 a.m. to go see the stars, as I mentioned. But yeah, it's gonna be a very, very early wake-up call for that, so we're gonna go take a very early night sleep as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed day 1 of the island adventures, ever getting here in Toshima. And yeah, tomorrow, as I said, it's gonna be hopefully seeing the stars and everything. And then as well, the next island that we're gonna go to, Nijima. But yeah, good night for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.